Hello there. Nice place you got here.
It is indeed. Oh, indeed it is.
I demand room service. 2 Krabby Patties to my room immediately.
You don't have a room.
Well then, I demand mouth service. 2 Krabby Patties to my mouth immediately.
How about lip service? I think I could accommodate your gracious and noble personage there, sir.
Are you insulting me? Because if you are, you do it better than anyone I've ever met.
If that is truth, then my life was not in vain.
Well, nice talking to you.
Your suavity, your elegant way with words, I shan't soon forget you.
Wow, your room is so much bigger than mine. Well, bigger than I imagine mine would be, if I had one.
I'm guessing you usually knock before coming into a person's room?
Nah, don't see much point. Are you all right, ma'am? You seem upset.
No, I'm not all right, as a matter of fact. Somebody stole my pearls last night from right out of this very room, and whomever it was left this strange orb in its place. I'm in a state of shock.
Pearls, huh? Patrick, what do you think?
I think it's a job for Detective SpongeBob and Inspector Star.
Me too. Never fear, madam. We have never lost a case, or even taken on a case. In either case, we have a perfect record. To be brief, case.
Oh dear.
We will investigate this matter fully. Search every nook and cranny for clues, just in case. Be all over this place like a cheap suit. Case.
I don't know what to say.
Inspector Star, we must keep our eyes peeled. Give everything a long, hard look. If people think we're rude, so be it. If staring will solve this crime, then we shall stare. Case.
Staircase.
May we ask you some questions about the incident?
I suppose so.
When was the last time you saw your pearls?
Last night. I'm not sure what time, but they were on the table next to the lantern. I don't know how someone could have gotten in here without me hearing them.
Was your door locked last night?
Yes, I lock it when I go to sleep. I'd even unlocked otherwise, assuming people will be courteous enough to knock before barging in. Apparently, I was wrong on that count.
Thanks. Well, nice talking to you.
Yes, a pleasant, mindless break for me as well.
Hi, it's me again.
Oh, the sheer luck with which I've been graced. Someone fan me, I may faint.
Do you know one of your tenants had some pearls stolen from her?
Yes, Victoria Ellen in room 1. How could I not know? She has made quite a stink about it.
May I ask you some questions about the crime?
If you must.
Do you know anyone who might want to take Victoria's pearls?
Let me think. You?
Ah, now we are getting somewhere. Where might I find this mysterious you?
In a mirror.
I see, I see. Interesting. Do you know anything about Mrs. Allen?
Well, I know. She's been staying here for a month and hasn't paid her bills. What is wrong with her? She obviously has money, but I'm not seeing any of it.
Where were you on the night of yesterday?
I was here, at this desk. The same place I am every night and every day. I don't sleep well.
I see. And did you see anyone suspicious come through the lobby?
Let me think. Red came through in the early evening. He stayed in room 2. Strange person. But he pays his bills on time, which is more than I can say for Victoria.
Nobody else?
Well, all right, I confess. I cannot withstand your incisive and brutal questioning. I did it. I took her pearls. Just please no more of these vicious questions.
Really? You did it?
No, I was kidding. What are you, some kind of knucklehead McSpasmatron?
Barnacles, thanks. Well, nice talking to you.
Your suavity, your elegant way with words, I shan't soon forget you.
What are you doing in my room?
Hi, I'm with room service, and we're checking with all the tenants to see if they'd like a complimentary mint with their next meal.
You don't look like you're with room service. Although I bet you can clean a mean dish.
That, sir, is out of line, but true. I'm looking into the disappearance of some pearls.
Oh yeah? Nice. So what's it got to do with me?
Well, I was hoping I could ask you some questions about it.
Fine. Only don't take too long. I'm a busy guy. Lots of irons in the fire, you know?
Where were you last night?
I stayed in. It was kind of stormy last night. Kicked up all sorts of fog over the plains. I didn't want to get caught out there.
You didn't leave your room at all?
I didn't say that. I said I stayed in. I went to the lobby and read a magazine for a while. May have wandered around the halls a bit, but I didn't leave the hotel.
Did you see anything or anyone suspicious while you were walking around?
Not particularly. The manager was asleep at his desk. Aside from him, I didn't run into anybody.
The manager was asleep at his desk?
Yeah, snoring quite loudly, in fact. Made it difficult to read. I almost woke him up, but on second thought, realized he's even more annoying when he's awake.
Anything else you can think of that might help? Nothing unusual happened last night at all?
Well, now that you mention it, I heard quite a bit of noise before I went to sleep, coming from beneath the floorboards. Sounded like something dragging.
Dragging sounds?
That's what I said.
Thanks. Well, nice talking to you.
Don't let the door hit you on the way out.
Again.
Oh, the sheer luck with which I've been graced. Someone fan me, I may faint.
May I ask you some questions about the crime?
If you must.
Thanks. Well, nice talking to you.
Your suavity, your elegant way with words, I shan't soon forget you.
SpongeBob?
Yes, Patrick?
I think I'm gonna stay out here.
Why?
I'm afraid of caves.
But you live under a rock.
And?
Well, I mean, a cave, a rock.
Are you saying my house is like a cave?
Oh, not really. Slightly cave-ish, maybe.
I'm gonna pretend like I didn't hear that.
Okay, have it your way. Wait here, I won't be long. Hi, are you lost?
Hardly. One cannot be lost when one is at home. I am Charles Oscar William Piedmont Augustus Winthorpe, and the world is my backyard. From the Marianas Trench to the Great Barrier Reef, wherever I go, home follows.
Are you a superhero?
No, I am an explorer.
Pretty long introduction for someone who's not a superhero. What is this cave?
This is the entrance to the Crustacean Caverns, an ancient set of caves that protect the focusing orb.
Orb, huh?
Yes,
Neat.
it's more than neat. The focusing orb points out safe passage through the abyssal plains. They're quite impossible to cross without consulting it.
Ooh, the abyssal plains. That's where we need to go.
Well, in that case, you'll need to get past the corridors of confusion.
Corridors of confusion, huh?
Yes, and beyond them, you must consult the pool of perception. And then finally, the doors of deception.
Did you make up these names?
Possibly, but I assure you, they are most descriptive.
Did you know your initials are Cowpaw?
Yes, it is a fact that the baser intellect never fails to point out.
And people say I have a silly name.
Do they? How interesting.
Tell me about the corridors of confusion.
They are a series of passages. Each one glows a different color. And in order to pass them, you must enter them in the order that they light up.
Sounds kinda silly.
Yeah, it is kind of silly now that you mention it, but it's the only way to get to the pool of perception.
Tell me about the pool of perception.
It's a pool deep in the heart of the cavern that, legend has it, tells you your future when you gaze into it.
I can tell you your future if you like. I see years of therapy.
Hey, I didn't make up the legend.
Tell me about the doors of deception.
I don't know much about them. I have not as yet had the privilege of studying their legends. I'm sure they're quite dangerous.
Good luck with your expedition. I've gotta go.
Yes, off with you.
Hi, I don't remember your name. I expect you get that a lot.
Charles Oscar William Piedmont Augustus Winthorpe.
Good luck with your expedition. I've gotta go.
Yes, off with you.
Hello again, elderly person.
Hello again, slightly annoying and yet oddly endearing person.
May I have the orb that the thief left behind?
Certainly not. I'm not letting this thing out of my sight until I get my pearls back.
Barnacles. Nice room, huh?
I'm of the opinion that it has a vaguely larcenous motif.
You can say that again, and I still won't understand it. Well, nice talking to you.
Yes, a pleasant, mindless break for me as well.
Hello again, elderly person.
Hello again, slightly annoying and yet oddly endearing person.
May we ask you some questions about the incident?
I suppose so.
Was your door locked last night?
Yes, I lock it when I go to sleep. I leave it unlocked otherwise, assuming people will be courteous enough to knock before barging in. Apparently, I was wrong on that count.
Thanks. Well, nice talking to you.
Yes, a pleasant, mindless break for me as well.
Those are strange holes. They look like wood rot, but it's too dark to see down them. If only I had more light. Stay here. I'll be out in a minute.
Okay.
Hi, I don't remember your name. I expect you get that a lot.
Charles Oscar William Piedmont Augustus Winthorpe.
Can you possibly lend me your flashlight?
Well, I suppose you can borrow it. Now don't break it. It is precious.
Gimme!
Use it well.
Good luck with your expedition. I've gotta go.
Yes, off with you.
Those are strange holes. They look like wood rot, but it's too dark to see down them. If only I had more light. Those are strange holes. They look like wood rot, but it's too dark to see down them. If only I had more light. Better. Say, it looks like there's another room under here. I wonder how I can get there. Maybe the manager knows. Hi, it's me again.
Oh, the sheer luck with which I've been graced. Someone fan me, I may faint.
Well. We have come to a conclusion from our investigation.
Great hell, I'm all ears. Can't wait to hear it.
There is something living under the hotel that comes in through holes in the floors of your rooms. I think this creature may have taken Mrs. Ellen's pearls.
No, it can't be. I knew something like this might happen.
Something like what?
Well, when I bought the land for this hotel, there was an old oyster bed here. I didn't think it would make a difference, but maybe, just maybe,
Oysters, huh? May I have permission to check under the hotel?
Oh yes, this is all my fault. Check! Check!
Well, nice talking to you.
Your suavity, your elegant way with words, I shan't soon forget you.
These look like Mrs. Ellen's string of pearls. The little guy must have thought they were his. I'd better return them to her. Pearls, Mrs. Ellen. Seems a ragamuffin oyster came in through the holes in your floor and made off with them. I boxed him on his ears and sent him to bed without supper. He shan't darken your door again.
Oh, thank you so very much, young man. These were a gift from my darling first husband, Edward. They mean so much to me.
Ask her about the reward! Ask her about the reward!
Patrick, that isn't very polite.
Oh, sorry. Please ask her about the reward! Please ask her about the reward!
Well, you boys certainly deserve a reward. Here, take this orb. I don't need it now that I have my pearls back.
Hooray! A reward! Stay here. I'll be out in a minute.
Okay.
I thought that guy said there'd be lights in here.
Welcome to the confounding corridors of crustacean caverns. Follow the lights, or you will surely be lost.
Whoa! Easy on the reverb there, Ringo.
Enter each corridor in the order it lights up. A mistake will lead you back to the beginning. Only through concentration can you hope to make it to the inner sanctum of the crustacean caverns.
Okay. Guess I'd better pay attention. Whoa, you're old, aren't you?
Indeed I am. But what I lack in youthful vigor, I make up for in tact.
I'm not sure what tact is, but I'm pretty sure I've got more of it than some old fogey.
Who can argue with that logic?
Say, you wouldn't by any chance know a way to cross the abyssal plains, would you?
Actually, I do. The inner sanctum lies beyond the doors here. In it is a device that uses sunlight to illuminate a path through the fog of the abyssal plains.
Great! I am so there!
I cannot let you in. The focusing orb has been stolen. Those doors must remain locked until the orb has returned.
Focusing orb?
Yes, it aims and intensifies the light. The inner sanctum does not function without it. It would be of no use to you.
Who stole it?
I don't know. Nobody can get to the inner sanctum without passing by me, and nobody did. But if you can find it, I will allow you passage beyond these doors.
Look, I got the focusing orb! Go me! Go me!
Ah, excellent. I will open the doors for you. Beyond them you will face another puzzle before getting to the inner sanctum. Once you have passed it, place the orb on the pedestal. Then the fog will lift.
Great! Thank you, oh Ancient One.
I'm 52.
Wow! And I thought only Coral lived that long. This looks familiar.
Welcome to the confounding corridors of Crustacean Caverns, Part 2. The Revenge.
Part 1 was way better.
Follow the lights, or you will surely be lost.
Here we go again. I must have taken the wrong corridor. Let's try this again. I'll remember the sequence this time. I knew the pink door was the right one. Wow, it's like magic! Without the rabbit! Ooh, the light cuts through the fog! We should follow it.
Having conquered the trench, SpongeBob and Patrick have a swagger in their step, knowing that the worst is behind them. Unfortunately, they do not realize how true that is, for an assassin is stealthily tracking them. Hired by Plankton to stop their meddling, he has been gaining ground on them steadily.